Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Luis, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. And I'm also going live at YouTube for my YouTube audience. And you have a question that probably a few other people are probably having some difficulty with. So you're having trouble mastering, according to the email that you sent me, the TOEFL integrated task. That means whenever you're doing speaking, maybe even writing, but I think particularly you said you're having trouble with integrated task number 4, number 6, which means the more academic ones, right? Okay, so let's take a look at your specific question. Let me see if I can give you some ideas on what you can do to get better. All right, so you say, good morning, Michael. I just want to ask you for some advice regarding some issues. All right. I just want to make sure this is big enough so everybody can see it. All right, so you're working really hard at improving. You're doing a great job at my online course. You say, first of all, I feel I am improving. And right here, I would put a semicolon and then say, however, I'm still kind of slow when it comes to writing both the integrated or independent essay. Okay, so you say it takes me up to 1 hour to finish. Any good tips to improve? And it's okay if it takes you a little bit longer right now. I have no problem with that. Take an hour. You say, secondly, I do not seem to master the integrated type questions, which I believe are similar to TOEFL IBT speaking questions number 4 and number 6. Could you help me? I try to be as persistent as I can, but I have 2 jobs, and sometimes it's difficult to find time to study. All right, I'll give you some ideas. So you need to improve your writing and also your speaking, and particularly with speaking, it's the academic tasks, and with writing, it is both the integrated and independent writing tasks. So let me give you a couple things that will help you with your integrated first. So what I recommend is, I think in my course I have about 43 integrated writing practice tests right now, right? Now to help you with this, to give you a little bit more practice, what you can do, Luis, you can go over to my online course, go to the listening and the reading sections of my course, right? So in the listening area, I have some lectures. I think I have about 40 lectures, practice tests. Forget doing the practice test. Listen to the lecture, take down some notes, and then practice speaking about that information. So you need to get more used to talking about academic information. The more you practice doing that, the more comfortable it will become. Secondly, so in addition to speaking about the lectures or reading passages for that matter, you can also practice writing about them. So again, if you listen to a lecture, if you read a reading passage, take down some notes. Using those notes, you can write a 250-word passage, a 250-word summary of the information. So I know you're busy, but the bottom line is you've got to make time if you want to get better. So my advice is maybe write 5 250-word summaries each week of either lectures or reading passages from my website, and you can do maybe 5 60-second oral summaries based on the lectures and based on the reading passages. And that would also help you. Now, you don't have to send me the writing or the speaking practice for that matter. You can do what you're doing now. Keep going through the integrated speaking, keep going through the integrated writing, keep doing practice tests, and you will be able to get better. Now, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want to use, I have an additional service. If you want me to error correct one of your independent and integrated writing practice tests, I can certainly do that. it does cost an additional $100. So if you want me to read and error correct a writing, or read and error correct one of your if you want me to error correct one of the integrated and independent writing tasks, I could do it. It'll take me probably anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to do it. That's why I have to charge that additional money for that. And what I can do there, Luis, is I will look at what you've written, I will rewrite it, I will show you everything that you need to do in order to make that essay score a perfect score, which is 5.0 out of 5 or 30 points out of 30. I'll do that both with an integrated writing sample and an independent writing sample, and at the end of the video I will tell you some things that you need to do at my online course in order to get better. So that might be something that you should consider also. Okay? I think that's it. So that is my answer to your question. And I hope everybody at YouTube, hopefully you guys got some good ideas too. And I'm going to have to go now. So everybody who's watching this, maybe Talila and also Latifa, I hope you guys enjoyed this. But remember that practice makes perfect. The more you practice with integrated writing and integrated speaking, the better you're going to get. And you want to make sure you get comfortable. You want to make sure that you are comfortable speaking and writing about other people's ideas, and that's going to be very, very helpful. All right? I got to go to class now. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.